Hello YouTube people and crawlers of the interwebs. I'm zzirgrizz, Zephyrus, and iZephy, as you can kind of see right there. I go by many names. My YouTube name is clearly Victor Arts. But today we're going to have the 3D retro text tutorial. Woo! Woo! That's what it's going to look like. So first thing is we're going to get two colors that are generally the same kind of shade, just different like darknesses, I guess you could put it. I'm sorry this tutorial didn't come out for like ever. I've had some issues with my Camtasia recording and family issues, so I haven't been able to get on the computer. So we're just gonna do high, just simple, so I can get it done pretty quick. And then we're gonna duplicate this and hide the top one, go down to the bottom one, and we're just gonna reverse the colors. And we're gonna rasterize both of these layers because we don't have to deal with any of the stuff that it decides to do to us. You'll know what I mean in a second. And what we're gonna do is make this, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. We're gonna raise up and go over generally the same amount on each. And then we're gonna zoom in. And on the dark bottom layer, you're going to grab your pen tool. Don't be scared, it's only a little bit of triangle thing, so you don't have to worry if you're not the best pen tooler. And just make a little triangle around it and fill the path with your foreground color. And then you're going to go over to paths and delete your little work path. The next step, you're just going to continue doing this. And that's it, and just continue to delete your work path as you go. So while we wait for me to do this, I'm going to explain to you why I decided to start doing graphics. I joined this website called thetechgame.com back in the day, about a year and a half ago, and I was browsing and there was this shop and it was like graphic shop, and I was like, oh, this is some cool stuff. So I downloaded GIMP, and it was my first editing program. I still love it. It's very user-friendly. And from there, I kind of just did avatars and stuff for people. I never really did anything major. And then one day I decided to try and do a cool background, which I might, show at the end of the video, my first background ever. It's actually really bad, but it's okay. And I just kind of went from there, and I'm self-taught. I've watched a few tutorials, but pretty much self-taught completely. That's pretty much my graphic life. I've gotten better over the year I've been doing graphics, but you just have to connect these pieces over here. Let's scroll up. And in this video, there's going to be a surprise. It's so epic, you're probably going to cry. Not really, but still. It's just a little, I accidentally stroked that instead of filled. Hand stroke. That's what she said. But whatever. We're just going to ignore that. And I think we're good. So we have all of it connected. And here's like the most important part. We're going to minimize this. Open up this thing, which is like an amazing texture. If you want it, you can send me a message on YouTube or whatever that stuff we use nowadays. I don't know what I just did right there, but whatever. Drag that over, close out of this, I don't care, maximize this, and we're going to zoom out a little bit, and we're probably going to resize this just to get it back to just a decent size. Drag it over on top, move it up above here. Forgot to hit enter. Move it up above there, and you're going to want to put it on overlay or soft light. It's your choice. Soft light kind of just gives a little dark texture, a little more retro. But if you put on the overlay, it gives it a more popping effect. And then that's just how you simply get your 3D retro text, and you can implant that into anything you want to do. Well, thank you for watching my video. It's probably really bad, so don't subscribe. unless you want to. Therefore, I would give you a cookie, but it doesn't matter. I'm dragging on. Thanks. Like it, subscribe. Don't really, but still, have fun. Bye bye.